Here are top 7 cryptocurrency, well-respected cryptocurrency altcoins that haven't made it to their previous all-time high of the 2020 bull market. Hello guys, welcome. This is Obi Crypto, and today I want to share with you guys top 7 cryptocurrencies, especially altcoins, that haven't made it to their previous all-time high of the 2020 bull market. Right now, let me take you guys a little bit down memory lane. In the 2016 bull market,
you are watching Obi
Bitcoin
Crypto. Subscribe
rose
now
to $20,000 for the very first time, and then the entire cryptocurrency market had a reset, right? And we went down back to around $2,500. Now, the 2020 cryptocurrency bull market took Bitcoin from that 2005 to $69,000. All right, the 2016 bull market took it to $20,000. The 2020 bull market took it to $69,000. Now we're in 2024. Now some of you may be getting some little misunderstanding because Bitcoin has gone up to $72,000 in this 2024, and yet we are not still yet in the bull market. The reason why that is because for the very first time, the Bitcoin ETF was approved January this year. So there was a rush into Bitcoin during the early beginning of this year, and that was what took Bitcoin to that price of almost $73,000 that we got to. But however, the entire market right now is setting up for the bull run of 2024, which should start from anywhere from this July or from August till it will last all through to 2025 before the bull market will end, and then the bear market will start in full force. All right. However, after this video, I'm going to be making a video to follow up this to show you guys where Bitcoin is likely to be going. There is going to be some price corrections. All right. Then after the corrections, we're expecting Bitcoin to go to over $100,000 in this bull market. I'm not saying this year. I'm saying in this bull market. It could happen this year, but in this bull market. However, the essence and the reason why you're watching this video is because I want to give you 7 top cryptocurrencies that did so well. Some of them right now, they are down almost 100% since their previous all-time high of 2020. Now, some of you may be like, what is the meaning of all-time high? Let's assume this device at a point in time, this mouse, right, got to, let's say, 100,000 naira, right, for a piece of this device. Do you understand? Now the price has come down to maybe 5,000. Now it means that 100,000 it got to, that was the all-time high. That is the highest price this thing got to in the market. Do you understand? That's how expensive it got to. That is the meaning of all-time high. It means the highest price that product or that item or that asset was sold for at a particular point in time before it crashed down. So that is the meaning of all-time high. All right. But you know, definitely any item that goes up, even if the price comes down, after a while is definitely going to go back to that same price or even above that particular price. You all know that it happens even in the market. You go and check how much do you buy a bag of rice, how much do you buy sugar, how much do you buy cocoa and the rest of them, right? All these things at a point in time, sometimes their price will go up, come back, then after a while it will shoot up back again. So that is the meaning of all-time high. All right, I just wanted to let you guys understand how or what that means, right? So but right now, let's go into my system. So I'm going to show you guys these 7 cryptocurrencies that have not even gotten close to their previous all-time high since the last bull run of 2020. So let's do that immediately. Coming in at number 7 is Internet Computer Protocol. This is a very fantastic project. They've tested different cryptocurrency bull market, different bull market. They have tested different bear markets. Internet Computer Protocol is building a utility infrastructure on the blockchain where our computers will move from sitting on our table, either at home or at the office, right, into the blockchain, into the internet. So instead of you waiting to get home before you can access something on your laptop, why don't we have this your full laptop on the internet? All you need to do is get any device like your mobile phone or even your smartwatch, and you can log into your laptop on the internet through Internet Computer Protocol. So they are decentralizing only computer system. They are also decentralizing servers. Instead of us having servers located in certain places, you can just have these things deployed on the Internet Computer Protocol network. Do you understand? So these guys have tested the time. They have tested the test of time, and they have stood and they have proven to be strong in the cryptocurrency market. So the reason why I have so much confidence in these guys is because let's take a look at this. As of the 10th of May 2021, one internet computer protocol was selling for $700. Guys, pay attention. This is just 3 years ago. One ICP was selling for $700. Now, as we speak today, this current date of July 2024, one ICP is selling for $7.2. $7. That is a loss of 99%. A decline of 99% on its value. Do you understand? Now, imagine as we approach the bull market of 2024 and this coin decides to go back to its previous all-time high. If you buy it today at $7 and it goes back to $700, do you see the profit you are making? Do you see the profit you are making? Right? So this is one reason why this is one of the reasons why I don't want you to, I wouldn't say this is not a financial advice. You do whatever you want with your money, but I'm just trying to let you know that this is one reason you shouldn't joke with internet computer protocol, because the chances for profit on ICP is very high, especially when you look at the previous all-time high and the current value of it today as we approach the 2024 bull market, which is expected to be bigger than the previous bull market. So it's up to you to do whatever you want to do with your money. I am just showing you and giving you the update, so you choose for yourself. Coming in at number 6 is Theta Network. Now, what is Theta Network? Now, if you look at the world today, right, the consumption of video content is on the rise on a daily basis. 15 years ago, a lot of you do not consume video as much as we do today, especially on the internet. Everybody's online on their phone. You are consuming video either on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. You are watching videos, watching movies. People consume a lot of video content today. And let me tell you what the problem is going to be now. As time progresses, as more people get into more people get connected to the internet, I hope you know that every blessed day there is somebody or group of people or set of people who go to the market to buy an Android or an iOS, or perhaps just call it a smartphone, so they can get connected to the internet. So more people have been onboarded into the internet connection on a daily basis, right? And now, as more people get connected, it means more data consumption will be taking place on the internet. And here is the problem or the challenge that we're going to have on that. We're going to be having issues of data streaming. How fast can these videos be playing on our devices? Do you understand? And that is exactly what Theta is trying to do. They are building a technology that is going to make it faster to consume data. It will also make it easier for people who render video services online, right, to distribute their video content easily. You understand? There are a lot of apps that have come up to compete with TikTok and the rest of them, but they are nowhere to be found today because the bills involved in trying to build infrastructure that will provide this swift and extreme high-speed video consumption and service distribution is very expensive. But Theta Network is trying to build infrastructure that is going to make that cheap and affordable at a higher speed for everyone who is in that business. So let's look at the figures, the numbers. All right, the all-time high for Theta Network is $15.7. Let's just call it $15, right? That was on the 16th of April 2021. It was at $15. Right now, as we speak, as you watch this video today in this July 2024, one Theta Network is selling for $1.3. Imagine, from $15 down to $1. Now it means if you invest $1 and if this thing gets to its previous all-time high, you'll be having 15 times your money. If you put 1 million into Theta coin and Theta goes back to its previous all-time high in this bull run of 2024, your 1 million will become 15 million. And definitely if the bull run starts, these coins will be going far above their previous all-time high. That is the essence of bull run. It is supposed to leave these things above their previous all-time high. So that is one reason why I have Theta as my number 6 in this list you are watching today. Coming in at number 5 is Gala. Gala is another wonderful project that I love so much because Gala is a gaming platform where lovers of games, those of you who play PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, and all of that, you can come to Gala, play games, and make money from there, right? You can build your own assets, you can build your NFTs, build, do all kinds of things within the gaming platform. You can sell them for money and make more money. So the Gala tokens are used for exchange of assets in the game. You may be asking, what do I mean by asset? Assets are the things you use in the game. Like, for example, if you're playing a particular game, maybe you're playing a car racing game, right? And you need tires, right? When the tire of your car, of the vehicle you're using in the game gets spoiled, you need to change the tires, right? Sometimes you want to change the car to a bigger car, or you want to change the car to a faster, high-speed car, right? A sports car, so you can be able to conquer the game and get to your final quest in that particular game. Now, those cars you want to buy or you want to upgrade to, right? You need some of the coins, right, within the game to buy to upgrade your car. Or perhaps it's a combat game where maybe like Mortal Kombat, where you shoot, you have all type of weapons and stuff like that. You may want to buy a bigger weapon and stuff like that. All those things. Those guns, those assets, those things in the game are assets, and somebody created them, and you will need to pay for them. So you can also create your own and sell and make money with it. So that's exactly what Gala is doing. So for that reason, Gala did so well in the previous bull run. I had a lot of Gala during the last bull run and I made a lot of money from it. But however, let's look at the numbers very quickly, which is very important. Now, as of the 26th of November 2021, one Gala was selling for 82 cents, right? Not even up to $1, but 82 cents. Now, as we speak today, currently today, July 2024, one Gala is selling for $0.02. That is just 2 cents. So from 82 cents to 2 cents, it has lost 80 cents worth of its value. That's about 90, as you can see here, that is 97.3% loss in its value from the previous all-time high. So definitely, as the price for this particular coin begins to correct back, it will definitely go above this 82 cents in order for it to enjoy the benefit of the bull run of 2024. So it's up to you to think or look into this and decide for yourself what you want to do with this. But for me, I am packing some bags of this. Coming in at number 4 is Decentraland. This one, I respect this one so much because I don't know if you have watched videos like Real Player One, right? Please, if you have not watched the video, go look for it, right? The name of the movie is called Real Player One. Now watch that movie and you understand what Decentraland is trying to do. So Decentraland is building a metaverse for game and all type of things, right? So all you need to do is you buy the VR goggle, right? You can wear, and then you can play the game. You can travel from one country to another country within the metaverse of Decentraland. Do you understand? You can also create and build your own assets, sell them for the mana tokens, and you can make money from Decentraland. You can buy land, develop the land, build infrastructure on the land, build like hotels and all kinds of things, build work and hospital, all type of things within the game, and you can sell these services within the game and make money from it. So that's exactly what Decentraland is building. And like I said, these are one of the top-notch utility-based projects in the crypto space that have not been able, they have not made it to their previous all-time high yet. But I promise you, this 2024 bull run, when the bull run picks up, all of these coins will start skyrocketing to the top side. So let's quickly go in and see the numbers for Mana Decentraland. So as you can see right here, the all-time high for Mana was $5. As of the 25th of November 2021, one Decentraland Mana was selling for $5.85. Currently, as we speak today, the current price for one Mana is going for 31 cents. That's a decline of 94.6%, a loss of 94% for the last 3 years. Do you understand? Now imagine when this thing is going to go up back to its former all-time high of $5. You can only imagine the profit you're going to make. And trust me, as the bull run comes in, it's not only going to do $5. It's not only going to do this. It's going to do beyond this, because it's the bull run. That's what it's supposed to do, right? So it's going to do more than this. So however, it's up to you, not a financial advice. Do whatever works for you. Coming in at number 3 is Ocean Protocol. Now, Ocean Protocol, it's a project building infrastructure for Web 3, Web 4, and Web 5. Do you understand? Where data becomes your property. Because for now, our data is not our property. I'll give you for example now. You're watching this video on TikTok, right? TikTok own this video. TikTok can decide this video does not meet their community guideline. They can wipe it out. They can delete it. They can throw away my account and do whatever they want because they own the platform. They own the data. But as we go into Web 4 and Web 5, data is going to be owned by individuals. I own my data. I'll give you for example now, right? Can you imagine how decentralized media have become today? Do you know there are people who will sit down in their house and the kind of content they produce on social media is to tell you updates of what is happening in the government corridors. They give you political news, economic news, global news, and all of that, right? And that is the content they are sharing with you. These people are not journalists. They do not need to be journalists to do that. Do you understand? That is because why? People now have the freedom. People now have their own TV stations in their palm. If you have a mobile phone, you have a TV station because you can broadcast from that your phone through TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. You can even go live, bring people into your live program, different journalists from different parts or different friends or colleagues or whatever, people from different parts across the world can come on your live for interview. They will say one or two things, make one or two contributions and all of that in your live video. Back in the days, it takes a lot of technological equipment and gadgets to be able to do that kind of show. But right now, people do it on the go on their mobile phone. Do you understand? So now media is in the hands of the people. But where we are going with Web 4 and Web 5 is that data, content is going to be in the hands of the people. So when I create a content like this, it's going to be on my crypto wallet. Do you understand? So it is TikTok and Facebook and the rest of them that will be coming for me. Okay, please sell your content for us. Do you understand? So that's how powerful the blockchain is going to become very, very soon. That is why I always advise my followers, do not take the blockchain and cryptocurrency for a joke. Do you understand? Because this is where the world and the future is going. So people are going to own their data. Now, how does Ocean Protocol comes in? Ocean Protocol is building an infrastructure where you can own your own data and sell your data from that platform. So I can own my own data on my Ocean Protocol wallet, and from there, YouTube can be streaming from there. Meanwhile, they are paying me for streaming my data from my wallet. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It's like the way you own your cryptocurrencies and you can stake it on any of the staking wallets where you can stake cryptocurrencies. Meanwhile, I'm going to make a video very soon telling you, to show you guys different places, best places where you can stake cryptocurrencies and earn a lot of money, a lot of profit from it. Instead of just keeping your cryptocurrency and waiting for bull run, you can stake them and be making money on the go while the bull run comes. Do you understand? But however, back to Ocean Protocol. So Ocean Protocol is building that infrastructure. So let's take a quick look into the tokenomics and into the numbers and figures of Ocean Protocol. As of the 10th of April 2021, one Ocean Protocol was selling for $1.9. $1.9, approximately, you can say $1.93, right? As you can see here on the screen, it was selling for $1.93. As we speak today, one Ocean Protocol is selling for $0.5. That is 50 cents, 51 cents, as you can see here, 51 cents for one Ocean Protocol. That is a decline of 73.5% from the former all-time high price of 2021. So as the bull run approaches, you know what can happen, right? Coming in at number 2 is Filecoin. Now, what is Filecoin? Filecoin is building a decentralized data storage platform. Let's say, for example, I have 500 gig memory in my phone, right? And I'm only using 100 gig. What is that remaining 400 gig doing? I can rent it out on the File Network. I can rent it out for people who wants to store their data there. But mind you, these data are encrypted. So even if I rent out the leftover space on my phone, I cannot be able to access the data that is going to be stored on that space. I can't access it because they are encrypted data. Do you understand? It is encrypted in such a way that even you that own the device, you can access those data. So, however, you rent that the remaining space in your for mobile phone memory, you can rent it out, right, and be making money from it. That's exactly what Filecoin is doing. And gentlemen, you know what we are today now, where the world is right today, right? Information storage is a very important infrastructure for the future, and even as of present time today, because you can see a single movie that is up to 10 gig, 20 gig for one single movie, right? Now, where do we get the memory cards and hard drives and stuff like this to save this data? And you already know there's already a shortage of chips, microchips that is used in building your memory cards, your hard drive, your SSD, and all of that. There's already shortage of memory chips, used in building these memory cards or whatever memory devices. So what Filecoin is doing is building a platform where people can rent their unused spaces in their devices and make money from that. So let's check the numbers and see what Filecoin has done from 2020 to 2024. Right now, as you can see right here with me, from the previous all-time high, that was on the 1st of April 2021, 3 years ago, one single Filecoin was selling for $236 for one Filecoin. As we speak today, the price is selling for $3.93. That is a loss of 98.3% on the value of this particular coin. And you know what that can do when the bull run comes for 2024. Finally, coming in at number 1 is Sandbox. The Sandbox is another super powerful project that has built a gaming platform for lovers of games across the whole world. So you can play your game, you can earn rewards in the Sand tokens, right? And you can sell them in Sandbox is available on Binance, Bybit. Almost virtually all the exchange platform has Sandbox, so you can easily sell your Sand there and make money from that. You can play game, win some assets in the game, sell these assets to Sand, and then take the Sand to any exchange platform. You can sell it and make money for this. So for those of you who are lovers of games, this is yours. This is for you. And I think I've mentioned like 1 or 2 other gaming platforms as well on this particular video. So Sandbox is another very powerful one. I made a lot of money from Sandbox because I bought Sandbox at the bottom and I sold it at the peak. So let's look at the finances of Sandbox. So as we are doing the financials, you can see from here, from the 25th of November 2021, one Sandbox was selling for $8.4. It went as high as $8.4 on the 25th of November 2021. Presently, as we speak today, one Sandbox is selling for 0.29 cents, from $8 to 29 cents. That's a loss of minus 96.4% in the price of Sandbox. So guys, I just wanted to put this video together to let you know that, listen, in crypto, millionaires are not made in the bull market. Millionaires are made in the bear market. Now let me rephrase it. In crypto, millionaires are not made when the price of any cryptocurrency is going up. They are made when the price is down. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Now, if you buy this particular coin, right now that is selling for 29 cents, right? This is the bear market. If you buy it now, when this coin gets to $8 and you sell it for $8, that's how many percent from 29 cents to $8? Imagine the turnover in profit that you'll be making. Do you understand? And that is why I said millionaires are not made in the bear market. So it is, in the bull market. So it is the bear market. Now that the price is down, this is the time for you to decide to be a millionaire. And if you want to be a millionaire, this is when you should make yourself a millionaire, because this is when you should invest in this project. Buy as much as you can and store them. When that time comes, yours will just be selling and cashing out. So when you buy them now, you have already decree and declare yourself a millionaire. When that time comes, that is when yours is just to manifest the millionaire in you when the price gets to the former all-time high. All right, ladies and gentlemen, OP Crypto here. Please subscribe to the channel if you're getting value, and follow me on YouTube, follow me on TikTok and on Facebook as well. OP Crypto, over and out.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, let's just be real.
You are watching No Be Crypto. Subscribe now.
This is not a financial advice. Do your own research.